Students, good morning. I J Kumar once again before you with today's topic, and topic is mole concept. This topic already I have discussed among you, but due to absence of so many students in Zoom class, those students requested before me to teach this topic once again in the class. So students, to all those students, this topic I am going to put once again before you, and topic already I have written here, mole concept. In mole concept, upon two things we have to consider. First thing, what is the concept of mole, and second thing, how can we define a mole? So let me say the first thing about mole concept. Students, a mole is a unit just like so many other ordinary units, dozen, score, gross, etc. Mole is a unit just like ordinary units, dozen, score and gross. Ordinary units like dozen, score, gross give us idea about a definite number. For example, if I say you 1 dozen, you will understood 12. If I say 1 score, you will understood about 20. If I say 1 gross, you will understood about 12 dozens or 144. In the similar way, if I say 1 mole of any substance, this means a definite number of particles. So mole is the counting units of very small particles like atoms, molecules, electrons and ions. Atoms, molecules, electrons and ions, they are expressed in the unit mole. They are counted in the unit mole. So mole is a counting unit of very small particles like atoms, molecules, electrons and ions. And this gives us idea about a definite number of particles. And that definite number is equal to 6.022 multiplied 10 to the power 23. If I say 1 mole of any substance, it means 6.022 multiplied 10 to the power 23 particles. So you can say a collection of 6.022 multiplied 10 to the power 23 particles is 1 mole. Right? So students, mole is a counting unit. Hereby we are learning mole is a counting unit of very small particles like atoms, electrons, molecules and ions. But students, from ordinary units, dozen, score, gross, mole is somewhat different. Mole is different in some respect from ordinary units, and we have to know here in what respect mole is different from ordinary units. Students, ordinary units only tell about a definite number. They do not tell about mass. They are silent to tell about the mass. But a mole gives us two important information. And what are those two important information? Number one, a definite number of particles which is equal to 6.022 multiply 10 to the power 23, and second, a definite mass. Mole tells us about a definite mass of any substance, and that definite mass is either equal to gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass of the substance. Gram atomic mass, you already know, when atomic mass of element is expressed in gram, it is known as gram atomic mass. Gram molecular mass, if molecular mass of substance is expressed in gram, it is known as gram molecular mass. Gram molecular mass is also known as molar mass. Why molar mass? Because gram molecular mass is the mass of 1 mole of any substance, and that is why it is also known as molar mass. So students, mole tells us about two things: a definite number of particles as well as a definite mass, and that definite mass is either equal to the gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass of the substance. So in this respect, mole is different from ordinary units, because ordinary units are silent to tell us about any mass, but a mole gives us idea about a definite mass too, right? So this is the mole concept. So in mole concept, two things you have to keep in your mind. A mole gives us two information. First information, a definite number of particles which is equal to 6.022 multiply 10 to the power 23. Students, this 6.022 multiply 10 to the power 23 particles is also known as Avogadro's number or Avogadro's constant. So if it is asked to define you Avogadro's constant or Avogadro's number, you have to say a collection of a group of 6.022 multiply 10 to the power 23 particles is known as Avogadro's number or Avogadro's constant. So mole gives us idea about Avogadro's number of particles and also about a definite mass, and this definite mass is equal to gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass of the substance. Okay? So in mole concept, this thing you have to keep in your mind. Now let me explain the second thing, how can we define a mole. So students, to define a mole, you can say a mole is the amount of substance that contains as many particles as present in exactly 12 gram of carbon 12. A mole is the amount of substance that contains as many particles as present exactly in 12 gram of carbon 12. So mole measures the amount of substance. So this is the unit of amount of substance. Amount of substance is measured in the term of mole. So in respect to amount of substance, mole should be defined, and in this way you can say that a mole is the amount of substance that contains as many particles as present in exactly 12 gram of C12, right? So these many things, these many terms, these many ideas about mole you have to keep in your mind, and then you will be able to solve the numerical questions based on this topic. Okay? So I hope all of you will be benefited today from this video. So you see the video and learn about the mole and its concept. Thank you very much.